Man, what's up, No Limit Game, man? We back with another banger reaction, shorty.
If you wanna go up too, let's do it. And if you up that pipe, go shoot it. And life eraser, man, taking these drugs that cover my pain since my life been ruined.
This lady gets killed by her bestie during a drunk night, shorty, and it was after something happened. But we about to figure out what that something is, because it seems spooky, shorty. And tap in, like, comment, subscribe to this video, because you know we got good Fizz Punch. You know we got them coming every day.
Bro, get out my ass. Go to the room. Hello?
Yo! Little ugly shit. Drawing, ain't she? She thought she was some fine shit on this joint. Some females be blowing me like that, though. They be... Alright, I don't want to go too far on this joint, but... Some of these females be ugly as hell and be all in that joint trying to look cute and shit. Ooh! Look at that joint right there, nigga. Woo!
Yeah. 18. Hey, is it okay if I come and get Miracle and she spend the night with my daughter, Money? Lou! This titty box. Lou!
Oh, you got killed, bro. She had to be the one to get killed, bro, because only time somebody plays some sad music like this is when somebody passed away or something. Oh, my bad, I'm sorry. I was talking crazy on this joint chat. I was tripping. Lord forgive me. I'm bad.
Heartbreaking tragedy in Midtown as a mother of 4 is gunned down in broad daylight. Police have made an arrest in connection with the deadly shooting, and a community is left to mourn the loss of a beloved family member.
Shorty got 4 kids, shorty. What they kids gonna do without a mom, bro? That shit wild, bro. Like, that shit really get wild out here, bro. And I hope it ain't had nothing to do with the dad, too, but that would be crazy. St. Louis.
36-year-old Rita Williams was born and raised in St. Louis, Missouri, a proud mother of 4 beautiful children and a woman who radiated joy wherever she went. Described by those who knew her best as kind, sweet, and endlessly entertaining, Rita had a presence that could uplift anyone around her.
Yo! Rip me out the plastic, bro. They was drawing, bro. That ripped me out the plastic joint.
Rita had a presence that could uplift anyone around her.
Yo.
My mother, cheers. You want to drink with me? Happy birthday!
Oh, shit.
Aha.
I've been giving you away.
Shit, do everybody got their own bottle or something in that joint? Or did he just get that from Mama? Dude, who go Mama? Did he get that from Mama, or is everybody drinking their own shit?
Aha.
I've been giving you away.
CT, bro.
It's my mom's birthday.
Yep.
She didn't want to see me get. Look, she's talking about her hair. Look at my hair. I get it from my mom. I get it from my mom. So make sure they got all their stuff together. All right, Titi, love you. And happy birthday. Happy birthday. Girl, you look so cute. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
She probably one of the ones that get her friends lit and shit, bro. She be teased, bro. I fuck with that. But that's sad how she had to go out, though, bro. She had 4 kids. She had people that actually loved her out there, bro. And whoever it was shot her up and got her, got her dead bad.
Okay, Titi, I love you, Auntie Lou. Love you more. Hey, no, hey. No! Auntie, this little Rita. I gotta get my own kids. I want my own kids. She talks to the kids. Hold on.
Her loyalty was unmatched. She was always the first to show up for those she loved, offering unwavering support and compassion. Her smile was unforgettable, warm, genuine, and capable of brightening even the darkest day. Rita had a unique way of making people feel instantly comfortable, as if they'd known her forever. She was outgoing, full of life, and always up for a good time, whether it was dancing, laughing, or just enjoying the moment with friends and family. Rita shared a close bond with 46-year-old Bessie Thomas, her longtime best friend and roommate. Their friendship spanned years, and Bessie was deeply familiar with Rita's life, her children, and her extended family. They were more than friends. They were chosen family, inseparable and constantly sharing life's ups and downs. The two often spent time together, enjoying everyday activities and special outings. In one video, Rita can be seen laughing and having fun with her friends, including Bessie, just one of many carefree days they spent enjoying each other's company.
Smart, beautiful, sexy as a mother. What?
On what seemed like another ordinary night, Rita, Bessie, and another close friend decided to go out and enjoy themselves like they had many times before. But what began as a joyful evening quickly took a devastating turn. A night meant for laughter and memories instead spiraled into tragedy. At approximately 5 p.m. on February 1st, 2025, officers with the St. Louis Metropolitan Police Department were dispatched to the Quick Trip located in the 900 block of South Vanderveer Avenue following reports of a shooting. When they arrived on the scene, they were met with chaos, startled witnesses, a flurry of emergency activity, and a vehicle parked near one of the gas pumps. Inside the car, officers discovered an adult female who was unresponsive, showing no signs of life. The area was quickly secured as paramedics attempted to provide aid, but it was immediately clear that the situation was dire. Yeah. What had begun as a routine evening at a busy gas station.
Bro, that shit crazy, bro. Like, imagine getting a call saying, like, even if y'all not cool or not, imagine you get a call and somebody said, your baby mom just got killed at the gas station, shorty. Imagine what go through your mind. You go think about your kids, all types of shit, bro. And she got family. She got a mom that's old. Her mom about to go through hell because of that. That's about to put so much stress on the mom, bro. It's about to be crazy, bro. And it happened so much in St. Louis. It's wild, bro. St. Louis need help, shorty. St. Louis really need help.
Had suddenly turned into a scene of violence and heartbreak.
Police say they responded to the Quick Trip on South Vanderveer just before 5 p.m. Saturday, where they found a 36-year-old woman shot inside her car parked at a pump. She was pronounced dead at the scene.
The victim was soon identified as 36-year-old Rita Williams. Tragically, she was pronounced dead at the scene after suffering a fatal gunshot wound to the head. What made this loss even more devastating was the identity of the person accused of pulling the trigger, someone Rita had trusted deeply. 46-year-old Bestie Thomas, Rita's longtime best friend and roommate.
It was a girl. It wasn't no nigga that slid, bro. It was a girl. And I've been trying to tell y'all, don't think nobody's sweet nowadays, bro. Females will kill you and all, bro. And I said this in one of my last vids. Females go through this so much, that's why they be aggressive. That lady right there, I promise you, that lady probably aggressive as hell, sure. Probably tell you what she'll do to you before she do it. You know, like, they really, when they grow up doing that shit and growing up seeing that shit, bro, they be aggressive and be quick to do something. And they got females bending too, it's crazy.
Was taken into custody at the scene without incident. Their friendship had spanned years. They shared a home, countless memories, and a bond that many believed to be unbreakable. Yo. Witnesses reported that Bestie remained at the scene following the shooting. The sense of shock was overwhelming, not only because of the sudden loss of life, but also because the act was allegedly carried out by someone who had been a central part of Rita's life. Even more unsettling was the calm, almost detached demeanor Bessie displayed in the aftermath. To some, it appeared less like a moment of sudden rage and more like something she had been contemplating for some time. Yeah. It was a heartbreaking turn of events that no one could have anticipated. Police responded swiftly and arrested Bessie Thomas. What began as a normal day ended in tragedy, leaving Rita's family, friends, and community struggling to understand how such a close relationship could end in such violence.
Officers quickly arrested 40.
That shit crazy, bro. Like, that's it. That goes to tell you, bro. You don't move in with everybody. Don't be that good person, that kind-hearted person that's going to help somebody out all the time. Because, like, shit like this happens anytime you help somebody out. The shorty lived with you. She ate in your crib. She had the roof over her head. She had all types of stuff, bro. And for us to see that she the one that killed you is crazy. For us to see that she the one that killed you is crazy, bro. Like, you could do so much for somebody and they'll do you like this, bro. Like, you really killed this girl, bro. That shit crazy, bro. If you really think about it, that shit crazy. And a lot of people never went through stuff like this, so they be new to this shit. You have to be aware of what's going on in life. Yeah, it might be fun and shit at first, and then shit goes bad. So you just got to... You can't help everybody out. I'm just saying like that. You can't help everybody out. Get yourself right and do you.
6-year-old Bessie Thomas nearby. She has since been charged with first-degree murder, armed criminal action, and unlawful possession of a firearm. If convicted of first-degree murder, Thomas could face life in prison without parole. But one nearby security officer spoke with us off camera and claimed that the victim was actually shot on Shoto and managed to drive herself to the Quick Trip before succumbing to her injuries. Right now, police have not confirmed whether the shooting happened at the gas station or elsewhere, but we are waiting for an update.
Following Bessie Thomas's arrest, a wave of speculation quickly spread across the community and online spaces. Rumors swirled about the nature of her relationship with Rita Williams. Some suggested they may have been romantically involved, though no official sources confirmed this. However, one theory that gained more traction centered around alleged bullying and long-term mistreatment. Several social media posts and community members claimed Bessie had been the target of ongoing verbal and emotional abuse. In one widely shared post, a commenter expressed empathy for Bessie's struggles, saying she didn't have to take that lady's life, but I understand. She was tired of the abuse. Being homeless, she felt stuck. Still, that wasn't the answer.
Hell no, that wasn't the answer, bro. Like, bro, you homeless and stuff, you ain't got nowhere to go. So you think somebody just supposed to, like, okay, say she got tired of it and Bessie had to go, right? And say Bessie killed her because of that. Bro, people have their own life to live. They can't be your parent forever, shorty. They can't help you forever, shorty. They do as best as they can to help you. If you can't accept that, the help that they gave you already, that's crazy, bro. They shouldn't have helped your ass to begin with if you can't even, like, be appreciative for the help that you got from them. That shit crazy, bro.
Another individual, claiming to have known Bessie since the 1990s, described her as a kind, gentle person who had been taken advantage of for years. According to this post, Bessie reportedly received disability benefits, and others in her life had often manipulated her or taken money from her. I don't know what led to all of this, the commenter wrote, but it's heartbreaking, especially knowing Bessie had a child of her own. Some accounts even referenced a third person who was reportedly present during the shooting, a woman who claimed to be the driver that night. Identified on social media as Santoria Gudo, also known as Tinny Bop, she shared a vivid account of what allegedly unfolded. According to her, tensions escalated inside the car when Rita, reportedly intoxicated, began yelling and physically attacking Bessie. Rita turned around, hitting Bessie and cussing her out, she claimed. Then I heard
see, now we get more of the story. Bessie was living with shorty, and the Rita Joan was always bullying her and shit, cussing her out, hitting her. Shit, I'd have popped your ass too. What did you expect, lady? Take a walk, lady. Cause bro, you hit this girl, you bully her, all types of shit when y'all get drunk, and then she pop you in your brain. She pop you in your brain, shorty. Cause you doing all that. What did you expect? What do other people expect? Now, if I'd have known this from the start, yeah, I mean, I'd have said what it was, but this one, none of that. I got to talking about Bessie, being mad because she can't live her and shit. Whole time, she living there and the bitch bullying her. Come on, bro, what is you doing? You deserve to die, but I ain't gonna lie, I accept what Bessie did.
A pow, and Bessie shot her in the head. Blood went everywhere. She was gone instantly. Centauria said that when they arrived at the Quick Trip, Bessie already had a black eye, allegedly from earlier abuse. She added that Bessie quietly stepped out of the car and began walking after the shooting, moments before a security guard called the police. Whether these accounts are entirely accurate remains uncertain. It's unclear whether these statements reflect the full truth, partial truths, or attempts to justify the unjustifiable. Ultimately, only Bessie can fully explain what led to that tragic moment, and the hope remains that she will eventually tell her side of the story. What is clear, however, is that two lives, those of Rita and Bessie, were deeply entangled in ways few fully understood, and one irreversible act of violence shattered not only a friendship, but the lives of families and a community. According to authorities, Bessie Thomas was legally prohibited from possessing a firearm due to a prior conviction.
So that Bessie already had some crimes on her. That's why she in jail. I mean, cause I feel like Bessie should get off on self-defense, shorty. Cause like, you living with this girl and she beating on you and stuff and all type of shit when they get drunk. Like, who be beating on you? Like, what man or who be beating on you for you to get drunk and then want to beat on somebody? Like, what makes you even want to beat on somebody anyways? I ain't punching on nobody. I'll pop you before I get to punching on you. That's just me, though.
Specifically a 2007 charge related to child abuse. This fact only deepened the tragedy and raised more questions about how she was able to obtain a weapon in the first place. As the investigation continues, many are left grappling with the same haunting question. What truly happened between these two women who once called each other best friends? Was this a calculated act fueled by jealousy, resentment, or unresolved emotional turmoil?
Jealousy, I'll take jealousy out that motherfucker. Can't nobody be jealous of nothing if she ain't got nothing. Hold on. How can Bessie be jealous and she don't want to get in her ass whooped all the time? Like, honestly. Okay, Bessie might not be pretty, but she not that, she not that neither. Like, So, jealousy is crazy. If you hitting somebody and they pop you, jealousy should not be in any conclusion, shorty. I'm gonna just say it like that. It shouldn't be in any conclusion.
Or was it the tragic breaking point of a person who had suffered in silence, someone who felt pushed beyond their limits by repeated mistreatment? The truth may lie somewhere in between. What's undeniable is that the bond between Rita and Bessie, once built on years of shared memories and trust, ended in unimaginable violence. And now, one life is lost, another is behind bars, and a community is left seeking answers to a story that remains painfully complex. On February 13th, 36-year-old Rita Williams was laid to rest in St. Louis, surrounded by grieving family and friends who came together to celebrate her life and honor her memory. The turnout was powerful. So many gathered that it felt as though the entire city paused to pay tribute to her, a testament to the impact she had on those around her. Meanwhile, 46-year-old Bessie Thomas now faces the most serious of consequences. If convicted of first-degree murder, she faces a mandatory sentence of life in prison without the possibility of parole. Prosecutors have indicated they may also pursue...
Life in prison without the possibility of parole is crazy. But I feel bad for you, Bessie. I ain't go bad with you. Like, comment, subscribe. We got more bangers punching, bro. This shit crazy.